Hello and welcome to the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Here from IRP and the T-Sport 200, Alex Bowman and Parker Kligerman on the front row here in the inaugural truck race at IRP and the first race of the truck playoffs this season. The top playoff driver in the field right now is 18 and Chandler Smith in third place, but after lap 1 it's going to be the 75 of Parker Kligerman leading the way here at Indianapolis Raceway Park. So Kligerman to the lead, Bowman behind him in second, and Chandler Smith in third. Kligerman, who just missed the playoffs, trying to get a win to match his real-life season with his, of course, win at Mid-Ohio. He's going to try to win here at IRP. Let's see if he's going to be able to do that, as he is at the point early here. So a great job for Kligerman from the jump here at IRP. And the question is, can Kligerman hold on to this lead? We're now at the lap 23. Kligerman's still in the lead, but he's caught the lap traffic, the 43 of Brad Perez. And now behind him, the 7 of Bowman is catching Kligerman, because Kligerman's being slowed down by lap traffic, trying to get by Perez on the inside. It's just like Pocono. The inside lane has no momentum. The outside lane's going to prevail. And look at this. Bowman jumps to the outside of Kligerman. He's going to shove Perez ahead. Kligerman leads that lap, but now they're side by side for the lead. Kligerman and Bowman here at IRP. Who is it going to be? The top line has the momentum, and Bowman, he's going to be side by side with Kligerman down the backstretch. Bowman edges ahead, but Kligerman dives down into 3 and 4 with the lead. Bowman's going to go 3 wide for the lead here at IRP with a lap truck, and at the line, Bowman leads here at IRP as he's going to take it from Kligerman, and now Bowman is going to be clear for the lead at IRP. What a move from the 7 of Bowman. That was incredible. Kligerman in second, but now he's been caught by Chandler Smith and Stuart Friesen as well. So now we have an all-around battle. This is getting wild here at IRP in our playoff opener in the Camping World Truck Series. Great job from Bowman, Friesen, and the rest of them. So right now, Bowman in the lead over Parker Kligerman on lap 26 of 200 here at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Bowman, though, still trying to negotiate lap traffic. Got around the 44 of Chris Wright, now trying to get around the 33 of Chris Hacker. Trying to put him a lap down. Kligerman now right back on Bowman's bumper, and the pressure is back on here at IRP. Kligerman pressuring Bowman for the race lead. This is a great battle these two have been having for the top spot tonight here at IRP. Bowman trying to go underneath Chris Hacker. He will. Still getting pressure from the 75 of Parker Kligerman from behind. And the question is, can Bowman make it work on the top, or will on the bottom, or will Kligerman go to the top and try to pass Bowman? But nope, Bowman's able to make it work on the bottom. He clears Chris Hacker. And now Bowman begins to stay on the lead with a bit of distance here on Parker Kligerman by about 2-3 tenths or so. But Bowman in control of the race here at Indianapolis Raceway Park. Now on lap 61 here at IRP, Bowman in the lead. Most of his competition has come down pit road for our first scheduled green flag pit stops of the night here at IRP, and we expect Bowman to do the same this time by trying to get chased down the 12 sensor void. And indeed, this time by the 7 Bowman will come down pit road here at IRP for his first green flag stop of the night, and now we'll see where he comes out in comparison to the other leaders. With the 17 Orion Priest back there, looks like he's going to be in good position, but Bowman had pretty much everybody, almost everyone on lap down. So he comes down for his scheduled green flag pit stop, and we'll see if it's enough to extend his lead, shorten his lead, or keep it about just about the same. Bowman here is going to come down with that first pit stall being your pole sitter. So there you go. He comes into the pits, sees Kligerman go by with John Hunter Nemechek. And Bowman comes out of the pits right here as Casagrado will go by him on lap himself. So now we'll see where Bowman comes out in comparison to the leaders. Ty Majeski and Derek Kraus is barely holding on to the lead lap right now. It looks like second place is going to be a ways back. Bowman really continues to keep his lead about the same. A big lead here at IRP for Bowman. He's going to pass on the outside here by lap trucks of Hocevar and Austin Wayne Self. He's in the lead. And second place is going to be Stuart Friesen, who's 3.6 seconds behind Bowman. So Bowman's a 3.6 second advantage here at IRP, but he's got a lot of lap trucks he's got to negotiate here if he wants to hold on to win this thing. And we still have multiple more pit stops to go. And we're on to lap 121 here. 80 laps to go here. Bowman is still comfortably lead by 3.2 seconds over Christian Eckes, but we're here for our second window of pit stops. So Bowman comes down, your leader comes in for his scheduled green flag pit stop, the second one of the night, with Christian Eckes as well. And we'll see if anyone stays out to inherit the lead, as a few other guys have not made their stops yet. Looks like it's going to be a 25 of Matt DiBenedetto who's going to stay out. And Matty D is going to lead a lap or two here at IRP off of some good strategy. So there you go. Matty D right now your leader at the moment here at IRP. Now DiBenedetto comes down pit road for his scheduled green flag pit stop after leading a lap. And now we have to focus back on the 7 of Bowman to see how he comes out of the pits in comparison to his other competitors here. Bowman's out, second pit stop of the night here on lap 122. And he's going to be behind a lot of trucks. He's behind Friesenheim and Ryan Priest in the 17. He's behind us also. How about Priest running well here at IRP? So Ryan Priest leading the way in IRP. But now as he gets to lap 123, it's actually Timmy Hill who is in the lead. As Timmy Hill played a great strategy call to go from like 1 lap down, 2 laps down to in the lead for the moment, but the 23 Grant Enfinger's in second and catching him, who's already made his pit stop, so Grant Enfinger's going to cycle out to be your leader once Timmy Hill comes down pit road like he does right now. So there you go. New leader at IRP, Grant Enfinger in the 23 machine. So GMS, who is in the playoffs trying to win his way in to the round of 8 in this Camping World Truck Series playoffs. He leads Ryan Priest by 4 seconds. Very comfortably. IRP can't go that with teammate 24 Jack Wood though, who's running in 22nd. So now we've later in this race, lap 169, 170 here. Enfinger still comfortably leading this race. In control. So we lap 162. There's Priest back in second. So we're trying to see if anything's going to happen here at IRP with your race leaders. Priest is now in the lead after Grant Enfinger came down pit road for his scheduled green flag pit stop. Now Ryan Preece comes down for his scheduled green flag pit stop from the race lead. So now who will inherit the lead? We will see. It looks to be Stuart Friesen at the moment as he stays out another lap. So Friesen leading the way here at IRP in the first race of the Camping World Truck Series playoffs. And he comes down pit road here. Now forfeit the lead to the 99 of Ben Rhodes. Now Rhodes leading, and the question is, will Rhodes come down pit road this time? No, Rhodes is going to stay out another lap here. This is all happening with 23 to go in this race. Who's going to come out the leader after this cycle of green flag pit stops? As Ben Rhodes comes down this time for his scheduled green flag stop. Now we see Tanner Gray come down pit road. Lots of trucks coming down pit road. Looking to see if Friesen comes out from here to lead after his stop. So you actually the 98 Christian Eckes, your leader at the moment. Christian Eckes leading the way here at IRP, trying to advance to the round of 8 in the Camping World Truck Series playoffs, and he comes down pit road now for his green flag stop. Oh, we got a crash! Parker Kligerman around in the back, and the caution is going to come out here at IRP, and that is going to shake up this race wildly here. What happened between Kligerman and DiBenedetto? Actually, what happened here is Ben Rhodes was just coming out of the pits, and he dumps Kligerman and cleans him out, and the truck that led the first opening stint of the day for a good 30 laps goes around into the wall, and Kligerman loses lots of his track position. So now we'll see how this restart is going to go. DiBenedetto is actually being the lead for the moment. But then DiBenedetto comes down pit road. And so DiBenedetto will sacrifice the lead. And it looks like he's going to hand it over to 52 of Stuart Friesen. Which is very interesting, as Stewie is a playoff driver. And we'll see if he'll be able to execute here late in this race at IRP. So here we go on the restart. 15 to go in this race. Friesen leading the way, but right behind is a 23 of Grant Enfinger and the 88 of Matt Crafton. Both playoff drivers who are battling him for the lead. So who is it going to be here at IRP? Friesen on the outside, but look at the amount of lap traffic these guys have to deal with right now. No one can go anywhere. As Friesen goes to the top of Enfinger. Enfinger goes to the bottom. That's actually going to be huge, that momentum on the bottom from Enfinger, as Grant Enfinger is going to go through to the lead here at IRP. And oh, we got a crash in the back. East Friesen, they're crashing big time with Corey Heim. What just happened here at IRP? Playoff contenders just crashed big time. And Priest ended up flipping upside down in that crash. As here we go, we're going to get another look at the incident here. As you can see, Ryan Priest was racing Stuart Friesen and Korheim 3 wide down the backstretch for second place here behind Enfinger. You can see they just all got together and they went around and put upside down, tumbling once and into Friesen. That's going to damage Friesen's truck and ruin one of his best runs of the season. And Priest is going to be out of the race after that big-time flip down the back straightaway. Now we can get a slow-mo replay of this instance. You see right there, Heim, Friesen, Priest, they make contact. Heim turns Friesen into Priest. And Priest gets turned up the track and gets launched off of Friesen upside down, tumbles once into Friesen, so they are both damaged and lose significant track position. Friesen, who was battling for second, they're all battling for second, and it all doesn't go well. So now Grant Enfinger is going to be in the lead with some significant lap trucks between him and second place truck Corey Heim. So we'll see how that plays out on this restart, which could be our final restart of the night. We will see. 2 cautions in quick succession has led to a chaotic finish here. And if Grant Enfinger wins, he would put himself into the round of 8 in the truck playoffs. Here we are, 7 to go on this restart. Grant Enfinger comfortably in the lead over 221 Corey Heim by almost 1 second now here at IRP, trying to lock himself into the round of 8 and be the first driver in this Camping World Truck Series playoffs to advance and lock themselves in with the victory. 6 to go now for Grant Enfinger. His only other win this season was at Atlanta, surviving a wreck fest and coming out on top, holding off some good competitive trucks late in that race like Stuart Friesen, Ryan Priest, among others. But now Enfinger looking to win on the short track here at IRP in the truck's inaugural race. 5 laps to go for Grant Enfinger, really extending that lead over Corey Heim to 2.5 seconds as Corey Heim can't get by the lap car of Timmy Hill, and that is really slowing him down. So Grant Enfinger now through 3 and 4. Coming to take 4 laps to go in the lead here at Indianapolis Raceway Park by a large margin over Corey Heim. Enfinger now ahead by 3.5 seconds over Matt Crafton, who's now in the second. Having a great run for him as Crafton snuck into the playoffs. But Grant Enfinger has this race in the bag unless a caution would come out. And here we go. 3 laps to go now for Grant Enfinger. 3 laps away from victory here at IRP and securing a spot in the round of 8, which would be big for that 23 team, as they've kind of just been silent all season besides that victory at Atlanta. They've kind of been silently running top 5, top 10. Right now, Enfinger looking to get this victory, coming to 2 to go here at IRP. Now 2 laps to go for Grant Enfinger. At IRP, he leads Christian Eckes by 4.5 seconds. Crafton in third, Corey Heim back at resistance by 5.4 seconds over Eckes, and Crafton's in third, Heim fourth, Bowman the dominant truck of the day in 5th, Zane Smith 6th, Sheldon Creed 7th, Blaine Perkins 8th, Matthew by 9th, and Dean Thompson 10th. The white flag final lap presented by Credit One Bank for Grant Enfinger, looking to get that second victory of the season and that elusive spot in the round of 8 for that 23 team. And down the backstretch for the final time, Grant Enfinger through 3 and 4 is going to pull off the victory here with some good strategy and perfectly timed yells. Grant Enfinger wins at IRP. His second win of the season, he led 63 laps, second most to Bowman, and he most importantly advances to the round of 8 in the Camping World Truck Series playoffs. Eckes here runner-up, Kraft in third, Heim fourth, Bowman 5th, Zane Smith in 6th, Sheldon Creed 7th, Perkins 8th, Benedetto 9th, and Dean Thompson runs out your top 10 in a wild race here at IRP. Ryan Priest, your only DNF on the day from flipping upside down. Now review their standings. Grant Enfinger with the win. Nemechek 45 above the cut line. Zane Smith 33 above. Eckes 32 to the good. Ben Rhodes 29 to the good. Friesen 25 to the good. Crafton 24 to good. And then on the cut line, Chandler Smith 16 points above Derek Kraus, who is 16 below. And Ty Majeski is 21 points below the cut line. Until the Xfinity Series later today, I hope you all have a good one.